What's going on, guys? My name is Jace, aka Skizzy, and welcome to episode 9 of the 1.14 Let's Play series. We have a lot to do today because we are going to get prepared for the Ender Dragon, the end fight, and we are going to get some Elytra probably in the next episode. So episode 9 will be preparing for the fight, and episode 10, spoiler alert, will probably end up being the end fight itself. So we are going to try and get some ender pearls today and turn those into the little and the blades, powder, and what are they? They're the Eye of Ender. Oh my god. Oh, where are they? Do I have one somewhere? Come on, dude. Eye of Ender. Ender pearl plus blaze rod, and that equals Jace. They're called Eye of Enders. The little ender ball thing, whatever. Whatever those are, I don't really remember the name that well, but so I'm sorry for that, but we are going to get as many of those as we possibly can. So at the moment we have 8 ender pearls, so we probably need 16, depending on how far it is. They do you can reuse them, but sometimes they disappear, so we need to be extremely cautious with those. And then we also need at least, I think it always spawns with 1, so I think we need a minimum of, or maximum of 11, sorry. So we need to make sure that we have 11, just if worse comes to worse. And then we also need a bunch of potions, and we need to make sure our armor is good, and we got a good sword, and we need to make a good bow. So we have a lot to do today, so let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the very first thing we are going to do is get our bow, obviously. That's one of the most important things in the end fight. So we need, let's take a power 3, and do we need any of these? Maybe, do we have maybe those two? Get punch 2 on it, and I think that's all the books over here. I'm pretty sure that's power 4. I'll take that just in case, so we can get power 5 maybe, just so we can combine them. And actually, we have an anvil right here, so might as well put those on there. So we got power 3. Is there another? Okay, so that makes that power 4. Put that on there. Power 5. Punch 1. Punch 2. So we're already at 18 levels. But the reason we have mending on here instead of infinity is because we are going to have a lot of arrows from this farm right over here, so might as well have mending on it. Honestly, I'm kind of more of a fan of infinity because then you don't ever run out of arrows, but whatever, this is the one we got at the moment. So what else can we possibly use here? So let's put this bed in our ender chest. What else could we possibly use? I think most of the stuff we are going to need is back over at the spider slime farm and mob farm now, so I'll see you over there. Alright guys, so we're back over at the slime farm right now, and looking at this bow, I'm pretty sure the only other thing we need to put on it is unbreaking. We do have mending on it, so it kind of is kind of not really that useful, but let's just go ahead and throw it on there just so it doesn't break during the fight, because that would absolutely suck. So let's go over here, see if we have any unbreaking 3. So right there we have an unbreaking 3. Do we have any other? Honestly, multi-shot might be on a crossbow, might be pretty OP for the fight actually, but blast, we should just use this power 4. It would have been cheaper. Do we have a lot of piercing books? Is piercing like a pretty common enchant? So yeah, I mean, we already have that. So let's go ahead and try and put this on there. We should have enough levels. I'm 23. All right, well, not enough. So I guess, oh, there's a little slime right there. We can show you just how good this mob farm is over here. And as you can see, we got quite a bit in here. So let's go ahead and kill these guys, and this should get us quite a bit of XP here. So not quite enough. We need about 3 more levels. So I think I'm gonna sit here AFK, get those 3 levels, and then we can put that on the bow. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, so I've been sitting here AFK for a few minutes and I actually ended up breaking some lapis and redstone blocks or silk touched ores over there. So I'm up at 22 and I think this should probably be enough mobs. So let's go ahead and smack these guys and see if we can get enough. We need 23, I believe. Yep, there we go. So kill that guy. 24. So there we go. So let's just throw this in there while we have it. And as you can see, we got a ton of drops coming here. So if we kill this guy right there, or actually if we, oh, ton of creepers, we should see this actually go up. Yep, so just like that, went up to 7, 8, 9, 10. So the item sorter is working perfectly, as you can see. So it's, oh boy, I don't want those guys. I always keep thinking about that. What if like a creeper blew up? That would like destroy everything. That would be crazy. But over here, this has been working. So anything that falls in here, I've been stretching out just to fill up this chest and get some stacks going. So this is working, as you can see. And once this middle one hits the third one, then this is going to break. So this is something I built off camera. Sorry, I totally forgot to mention that. But if we go back here, I'll kind of show you how it works. So right in front of this block, we have the observer facing out into this block, into this repeater, into this block, into this dust, into this block, into this piston right here. And down here is actually a repeater facing into that block, which powers this piston. And then over here, we got some leaves so that the blocks don't move with the slime from the slime farm. And just pushes the top and that block, and it pushes all of them into these hoppers. So that's how that's working. This is something super quick I built off camera. I felt like it didn't really mean that much. So, you know, it's not like a big industrial sugarcane farm. So I just built this off camera. And this is so we can get some rockets when we get our elytra, or elytra, whatever you want to call it. So many people call it so like a bunch of different things. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna get ready, and sorry if you guys can hear that siren. I'm not sure if you can. I'll listen back to it and see if you can, because I'm interested. Like I said in previous videos, I have this like audio shield around my microphone, so maybe you can't hear it, but we have enough to actually put this unbreaking book on here. 23. So we are officially down to 2 levels, and here we go. We have a Enderman. This is exactly what we needed, so let's kill this guy. And no, nothing. Wow. We really got nothing from that. Wow. Well, we need to go out and kill a bunch of Endermen, so I think that is something that that I'm probably gonna do off camera here, because Endermen are kind of hard to find, especially when you don't have access to the end and when there's not just thousands of Endermen around. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and get some Ender Pearls, and I will see you guys after. So I'm out exploring right now and trying to kill some Endermen. We got 4 more Ender Pearls, and I spotted this and I just thought I would show you guys, because this is something I don't think I've ever really seen before. So if we hop out, we can see we have the Titanic right here. I'm really curious to see, like, yeah, so I think this was like just like a mishap of generation. So yeah, there's absolutely nothing in that. Let's break through all of this and see what the other chest has back here, if we can find it. Where is it? The heck, man? Is there another chest? Is that it? I think that's it. Well, that was uneventful. So, I don't know if I've ever really seen anything like this. I'm gonna throw that back. But honestly, it's kind of a pretty cool world generation here, because like, I mean, it could happen. I guess a shipwreck could occur and it can get stuck in an iceberg. But I mean, that looks super cool. But I'm gonna keep searching for some Endermen and just some other cool stuff that we might need, and I'll see you back. Hey, another cool find that I just found is this bird right here. So I already tamed him, so I think he does fly up on your shoulder. I'm pretty sure, like that's what I've seen. A lot of people do. Does he not? Do I have to click him? Does he do it like that? Huh. How? I am not. This is my first time ever doing this, so I don't know. I know he'll follow me, but I'm not sure if he goes on my shoulder or not. Well, I guess we can see if he ends up kind of teleporting to me back over at the base, because that would be super cool. And there was also a green one up here, and I might as well... Oh, right here. There's a green one. There's like a weird green-orange. There we go. We got him too. So I think they're going to follow me. I hope they will follow me. That would be pretty cool. And then let's see if we can get a few of these guys, bring them back to the base, and name tag them, and they can be our new pets. Alright guys, so we are in the brand new snapshot that brings this into play here. This is the new village, or not village, pillager outpost or whatever. I really don't want to die, but I think I might as well just go check it out since they're brand new to the game. So if I die, I might as well screenshot these coordinates, because this part of the world will be unloaded, so my stuff will not despawn until like I come over here and it's loaded. So I'll have some time to grab my stuff. But let's go over here and actually check it out and see what's going on. And what is that over there? That's kind of weird. But there should be a ton of pillagers over here. And that's what it looks like. I'm not gonna get too close, just because I don't want to die. I do have a bow on me though and some arrows, and this guy is tracking me, so might as well kill some of these guys. Use the arrows just cause. Got a new who's the pillager now? That's funny. All right, well, I'm just gonna kill this last guy, and then we can get on our way. They don't really have that great a loot. So I'm not going to really go and look in there. Like at most there's like a crossbow and stuff. But over there I think I see another temple. So that's where I'm going to head next. And I'm slowly making my way back to the base. Still trying to get some more ender pearls. And there's a enderman right here. So I'll let you guys watch me fight this guy. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. So let's kill this guy really quick without killing our birds. And there we go. So 6. And oh no, don't kill don't kill our birds. All right, so let's keep heading on. All right guys, so we just got back, and I think our birds are lost, or they died, or something. I'm super bummed about that. I was looking forward to some birds here. I already was thinking about some cool names for them, but let's go ahead and kind of unpack some of this stuff. Let's take the ender pearls. Let's put all of the kind of random stuff back in here. And we got some stuff in our ender chest as well. We have a ton of golden apples. We have more in here too. Somewhere up here we have like 3 or 4 golden apples. So we are loaded up on those, which is good because we might, well, I know for a fact we'll probably need them. We're definitely going to need those. So that is a good thing. I'm not sure why I grabbed these. I was going to put them around the base, but not feeling it anymore. So let's throw all of these back. Don't need that, don't need that. I really wish our birds like teleport here, because that'd be super cool. I think what happened was basically what happened is when we went across the ocean in a boat, they didn't spawn back over, or like they didn't teleport to me after that, and I was like, oh crap, well, they're not coming back now, so yeah. So that's where those guys are, but let's continue getting ready for this fight for the next episode. Alright guys, so we're down here at the little brewing station area, so let's go ahead and harvest that. I need to find a spot to put this water, so let's go ahead and take this out, and oh crap, okay, am I gonna be able to do this? And let's throw this there, and throw this there, and take this out and throw that there, and boom. So we got some water. So I already filled up these waters, so it's really not that, or these water bottles, so it's really not that big of a deal. Let's take these out of my hand so I don't use one on accident. And we need to change some of this into blaze powder. So let's throw, nope. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I thought it was like using it, but let's go ahead and make a awkward potion that using a thing of nether wart. And what should we use? Probably just like instant health. I'm thinking like splash potion of instant health. So that's gonna be melons and gold, I'm pretty sure. So I might have to go back and get some melons. So I'm gonna go back over to the overworld and get some melons, and then we're gonna use some gold ingots and make some glycering watermelon or whatever, glycering melon I think it is. And we throw that in there, and a piece of gunpowder, which now we have a ton of thanks to the farm, and we can get a splash potion of instant health, and that's going to help a ton with the fight. Just getting like a few hearts here and there are to help. It's going to help a lot. We're probably just going to leave them in our ender chest just in case, but we're going to craft some of those up. So melons. There we go. So I got some melons. And then we also need to take some of this gold that we got right here, and let's take those golden apples as well. And what other? This will give us strength. I know that. Might as well take those. And I think that might be pretty much it for like potions. We'll probably make a few strength potions and a few instant health splash potions. Nothing too crazy. We do have a ton of golden apples, which are going to help us a lot. But I really wish we had some elytra already to fight the end dragon, which is impossible anyway. But fighting the end dragon with elytra, I've seen some people do it on YouTube, and it looks insane actually. And it looks a lot easier just because like you can fly around, shoot him, and like if he knocks you off things, you can kind of fly and instead of taking damage like that. But is there anything else let's just take that for now. Do I have some gunpowder over here? So let's go over here, grab a few pieces of gunpowder here, just like that. We're gonna stack it up down there just so we have some. And then let's go ahead and eat. And then we can make some potions. So let's go down here and into this room. And this is done. So this is an awkward potion. So to make, do we have a crafting table anywhere? Yeah, over here. So we got a crafting table over here. We're going to make, I need to change that, or these into some gold ingots. And then one in there, and let's see how many. We can make 3 of them. Perfect, and that's already good. So let's throw one in here, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be instant health. I am not fully sure, but I'm kind of sure. So let's put a few more in there. Actually, let's just change those over. Throw them in there. Good, and this little thing was annoying me. Almost done, and then instant health and splash potion of instant health. So we can just throw this on the ground, get a few hearts out of it if we're running low. So we're gonna keep this kind of like over here in our inventory, just so like, if we're fighting him and we get hit, we're taking low on damage, we can just pop one, throw one down, and then keep going. So that's what we're gonna use these for. Yeah, splash potion, and then let's go ahead and throw, what can we take out? Let's take those out and throw that last one in there. And then put these back in and put another piece of nether wart. And we can just do this. Golden apples we are going to also throw in here. And then, all the let's put a few blaze. We'll just put all of the stuff we might need in here. We'll definitely use that. Or actually, I need one more. And then we're using this, which is going to give us strength, I'm pretty sure. I'm going off like my old memory of potions, so I'm not fully sure if it's wrong. I'm sorry. But for the time being, we can load this back up. And honestly, we don't even really need any more nether wart than this. But I'm just going to keep it going. And then it'll give us something to do for the time being. But this farm is putting out quite a bit, which is pretty cool. So boom, boom. And then over here, oh, it's fire resistance. That's not what I wanted. What is strength then? I have no clue what strength is. Alright, so I had to look it up again, and apparently it's just blaze powder that makes the strength potion. So I am going to do something I wouldn't normally do, but because I'm being lazy, I am going to take that one piece of glass and I can replace it later. Because I don't want to run all the way back up to get one piece of glass. That seems kind of crazy. So let's go ahead and fill these back up and throw them back in. So 1, 2, 3. We need another wart, and then boom, and then we have our gunpowder. We have our blaze, and these, honestly, we'll just leave in there because I don't really know if we're going to ever really use that. But maybe if we go into the nether and do something, we can pop those and not take fire damage. Or if we're at the blaze farm or something, we will use that to not take damage. And then right here, yeah, so these are our splash potion of instant health. Basically what you do is you right click and it throws it down and it gives you some health. And it's super fast and super easy. So we're going to use that. And we're also going to use some golden apples. That's what we're going to be eating during it. And then we also have an enchanted golden apple, which is like super rare. To make it, you have to use 8 gold blocks, and that's like super crazy. But let's do, so now we have strength, cool. Once we get some elytra, honestly, I think I might bring like a mending book and an unbreaking book and sorry, I'm blanking what they're called, an anvil, so that we can quickly enchant and put mending and unbreaking on our elytra and bring a ton of rockets and fly around after and get some shulker boxes while we're there. So let's take these and cool, that's all we need. So let's take this and let's go back up here, and I think we should probably just get our ender chest ready and maybe craft up the ender pearls and the blaze stuff. So let's take one of these guys and put the ender chest down. Let's take everything that we don't need out of this because right now it's full of just junk. So throw all of this out. We don't need any of it. And then don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We're going to keep a bed on us. Anything we're not going to use, let's throw in here. Boom, boom. That. And then we are going to use a crafting bench. We are going to use an anvil. Let's put the potions down here. So we got strength. And then we got golden apples. And if I run, is it over here? No. So over here is where the rest of the golden apples and the enchanted golden apple is, as well as a ton of mobs. So let's go ahead and kill these guys. A little laggy, sorry. But there we go. We got like 5 levels or whatever. So here we got our enchanted golden apple. So let's take that. And what is this? And there we go. So I think let's throw that in there. Definitely throw that in there. Maybe an extra stack of food or something. So not raw cod. There's no saturation on that. Do I have maybe so I might have to go grab some more food, but I mean, I guess I could just throw those in there just as a backup, and then Get rid of this. And let's go ahead and craft up all of the ender pearls that we are going to need. What are they called? I've been blanking what they were called for the longest time, so just like Eye of Enders. So they're called Eye of Enders. So we got 14 at the moment. Let's just throw those in there for now. Maybe throw that in there too, just in case if we want to craft up some more. Anything else we could possibly use? Definitely maybe some brick or some just stone, random stone. Definitely some wood, so let's go in here and take some of that. And then do we need anything else other than that? So I mean, I'm gonna definitely make sure all my stuff is ready to go when we go there. What else could we possibly need? Just trying to think. I want to check this real quick. So this is slowly producing some sugar cane. I didn't want it to be like some crazy farm. Basically, it's just, you know, get a few stacks of sugar cane every once in a while that we can make some rockets with, and then maybe we could expand it or do like 2 of them or something, or maybe even expand it higher or whatever, something like that. Dude, this thing is cranking out some XP. Jeez. Alright, well, yeah, so basically, like, you can just keep going up, so maybe I'll do another one and maybe do, like, 2 more up top and 2 more right here, so that'll give us 6 instead of 2, and then it'll be, like, 3 times as fast, and we can get a lot of sugar cane from that. Nothing too crazy, but it does run by itself automatically all the time, just like the bamboo farm, so it is... If you wait a long time, you can get a lot of sugarcane. So that's kind of how it is, you know. Those good things come to those who wait. But anyways, let's get into the next part of the video. Alright guys, so for the final part of the episode, I know it has been not that exciting or really that much building intensive or anything. We didn't really build anything. We kind of just searched for some stuff. But for the last part, I thought something fun we could maybe do is build some bridges across some of these gaps over here. So I'm going to gather up some materials and we can get started on that. Alright guys, so I think I am all suited up with the materials I am going to need. Let's just get out this crafting bench. The very first bridge we're going to build is probably straight across here. So the very first thing I probably should do is kind of terraform this and bring it out just a bit more so that there's a little bit more land over here. So let's do like this and then plus 1 more. We'll put that. So I think right here would be the bridge. So I'm gonna go sleep, come back, and I think we're just gonna go for like a 3 wide, just a 3 wide bridge. So it'd have like a 5 wide footprint. So nothing too big. But if you saw my inventory, you can see we've got some acacia, some light blue concrete, some acacia planks, which are kind of new, and we're gonna use some stone as well. Some we're gonna turn them into stone bricks, but that's gonna be our little palette for this. But I think the very first thing, so straight across. So I think we are going to start with some logs, and we're probably gonna go 2 high like that, 3. Yeah, 3 will be fine. Oh, so let's change this out. We can actually use that instead. And then go there. And then let's go to, let's say, the middle. So how far is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So about 12. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go, it's roughly the middle. So go up 1 more. We'll actually bring them up 1 more block on top of that. So there, because this is going to kind of gently go at a slope. And then over on this side, we can do, we'll do, oh crap. We'll do 1, 2, like that. And right here, 1, 2, 3, just like that. So again, I need to probably terraform a little bit, and I will fix kind of some of the areas over here eventually down the road when we get a little bit farther into this area. But for right now, we're just going to kind of leave the rawness over here. So let's put the crafting table down. And I think we're going to use some planks, some acacia planks. So let's do that and that, and then maybe go up one, and then we can break that and go like that, and do two just like that, and then we need two, I think one up ones like that. So we'll do that right there, and then cut down this one and go up one. Perfect. And then over, and then let's go down one, chop those blockies, and then two just like so, and then actually we got to go up one, so that level, and then we can go down, wait, we can go, let me look at the other side actually, and alright, so I've figured out what I need to do to make this a little bit more symmetrical. So let's go there, down, down. So basically this was like an even amount of blocks, and you can't really do that with an odd amount of posts. So for these amount of posts, we're gonna go like this and up like that. Looks good. And then on this side, we will go just over one and go up, and that's the same height there. And on this one, we're gonna go up. Oh, let's break that block right here, just like that. So now it's even. Let's go ahead and cut this guy down because he's in the way, and eat some food. And then where the blue is gonna come in, right, if you kind of remember what that looks, or sorry, that looks like, we kind of have blue coming in at the bottom. So we're gonna do something like this and come across, because it's gonna be kind of like the same theme. And then we got blue, 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 and then across. And then right here, I'm thinking about just doing some stone brick, because that's kind of our theme at the moment. And we might switch it over to our actual block palette a little bit later, but no, not a big deal at the moment. So I might make this the same level with some slabs. So let's go back to the crafting table, and we're gonna need a little bit more stone brick and quite a bit of slabs. So let's change that, and right there and right there. So it's going to look 5 wide, but it's not necessarily 5 wide, so just like that. Oh, wrong block. Right there. I guess this would be a little bit easier. Just like that, and we're going to do that. And I think I am going to leave it open because I like the way that looks a little bit more than the blocked off version right here. So let's go ahead and break some of this down here, and we can use some stone brick maybe right here. So it'll look like it's kind of giving it some support in the middle. And just like that. So this is what our little bridge is gonna look like, and I'm thinking we might even add something like this, like a little rail or like a real rail, something like that. That might look pretty good, so I'm digging that at the moment. So let's go ahead and break those. That was my fortune pick, but whatever. and then up there, so just like that. Let's go up there, up 1, 2, break the top, this one, up 1, over 2, just like that. And that's this little bridge finished. So just for right now, let's go ahead and throw some torches on it, and we can switch up the lighting a little bit later. But it's looking pretty good to me. So we're just going to put torches all along this. It won't look as pretty, but it's okay for the moment. So let's go ahead and I'm going to remove them for now because I'm going to get a quick thumbnail of these bridges, and it's going to be a part of the thumbnail for this video. So let's take these down, and F1, and get a quick little thumbnail here, just like that. So there we go, we got our screenshot. It's going to be part of the video, or part of the thumbnail, sorry. But I think I'm going to do some type of bridge like this on all around here, and I'll see you when I'm done. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are completely done with that that bridge over there. So we have this one right here. I'll give you a quick another little look at this one. We have this bridge right here, so let's take this bridge over, and I've yet to like light them up or add any blocks to it to illuminate it. I'm still waiting for the Guardian Farm, but let me give you guys a quick side profile view of this. I'm liking the way it looks. It looks pretty cool. So we incorporated the blue and some orange, and I'm not sure if this is going to be the final product yet, but to me it looks pretty cool. The only thing I don't necessarily like is this long piece of wood right there. I might change that to have a little bit more curvature to it, but at the moment I am liking it a lot. So let's just hop up here, and right here you can see I put a little design. I thought it was pretty cool, and we get a pretty good view of the mob farm right here. So I'm liking the way this looks, and I'm thinking that we're probably going to add a few more here around the base. But one thing I want to do is actually swim or take our boat out over here and get a better view from the side, or what it would look like if we were actually taking our boat inside into our little cove over here. So let's spin around, and let's just come over here so we get a little better view. And I'm liking the way it looks. It looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take our screenshot for the thumbnail. So let's change views here. Oh, we need to turn around, and let's just do this. Ready? Pretty cool. So I got a few different shots there. That was obviously the thumbnail for this video, so you guys, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? So you guys already knew it was coming. So I'm liking the way this looks, and we got a lot done today in preparation for the next episode. And I'm gonna go ahead and already tell you that that is going to be the episode where we go to the end. I'm probably quickly going to go ahead and find the end, or like the, what is it, the stronghold. I'm gonna go ahead and find the stronghold and do that probably pretty early in the game, and probably just speed it up because that's kind of a long process. So I'm gonna go ahead and find the stronghold in the next episode, and then we are going to go ahead and fight the dragon. So this is what we're probably going to take. This is this unbreaking is for the elytra and the anvil, and I'm probably going to AFK fish tonight to get a mending book as well for our elytra, so that we can fly around. And another thing is our birds never came home today. They never came home. So let me just check this. So we are rocking and rolling on bamboo. If you can see, we have a whole double chest of bamboo. Super good. This farm, not the fastest thing, and you know, it isn't lossless, as you can see. Oh my gosh, I do that every time. As you can see, there's some bamboo up there, but it is producing quite a bit, so you can see all that down there. Not the most perfect farm in the world, but I mean, that seems pretty good to me in, you know, the few hours that I've been playing this world or whatever. So I'm liking this so far, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and AFK fish a little bit later. But anyways, I think we are going to end the episode here. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you really liked the video, leave a like on it. And if you super enjoyed it, all the fun stuff, and if you're going to enjoy the next episode and you can't wait, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.